everybody? It's Kelsee Briana J, and today I have a very exciting haul to do for you all. And I'm excited because I'm doing this video in collaboration with Beautylish. Yay! So the event that's going on is their annual gift card event. And when you spend $100 on the website, you get a $20 gift card to use at a later date. And I'm so excited to be doing this video because I always shop that event because, as you all know, I love Beautylish. I love so many of the brands that they carry, and they very rarely have an event like this. And so whenever they do, I always take advantage of it. So when they reached out to me to let me select some things from the website, they were like, pick whatever you like. And I was like, I'll take one of everything. No. Okay, I was like, all right. Let me see what I want. But yo, it was so exciting to select things from the website because I love so many of the brands. Seriously. So I've selected some things. Thank you again to Beautylish for working with me for this event. So let me tell you all some details about the event. So it starts on Thursday, which is today, at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Right now you're watching this video a little bit earlier so that way I can help you decide what you want to get for the event, okay? And it ends on October 25th, which is Sunday, at 11:59 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Remember that time zone because sometimes that messes you up. So it's Pacific Standard Time. So they're on the West Coast. So let's go ahead and dive into everything that I got and let's chat about it. So what do I get first? Okay, this one is staring me right in the face, so I have to talk about this first. This one is a Rifa face tool, and I have been wanting this for forever because it is supposed to tighten the skin. It's supposed to increase lymphatic drainage, and it is supposed to make your skin just look youthful and sculpted, and I'm all about that. I'm trying to look like a Greek goddess sculpture. I'm trying to look like the eighth wonder, all right? So this one is the S Carat, and it says it features a push point tip and compact rollers designed to help tighten and tone the look of skin around the eyes and the mouth. So I just knew I had to add this to my list because, yo, this thing right here, this is the real deal Holyfield, okay? So you all can see it comes in a nice box. It looks like something that could be naughty, but it's really nice. So, I mean, you do like this, you go like this, you can get right around your eye area and go like this. You know, you can go like this, you can go across your forehead a few times. You're supposed to apply some pressure right here on the eyebrows and go up. I promise you it feels so nice. Even with me just doing it on my wrist right now, it feels like a massage. And so I'm so here for it. Now that I have this one, I definitely want to get the bigger one because I already know I'm going to love that on the back of my neck because it feels very relaxing. So I cannot wait to use this on my face. I am so here for anything that is going to tighten, tone, lift, and do things of that nature. This is the Rolls Royce of a facial rolling device, and I'm so here to have it. I'm so happy to have it. So I cannot wait to start using it, and I'm going to be using it every single day and be consistent about it, just because with things like this, you only are really going to see the benefit of them if you do it consistently. Next, I got another Z palette just because I have a few new single eyeshadows that I need to put in a palette somewhere, and I don't have anymore. So it's been a while since I purchased one. So I figured why not add this into my cart and get this because Z palettes have always been something that work. I know that they are a reliable brand. I've had some of my Z palettes for years and none of them have broken. So I like that it's very durable and it keeps my eyeshadows safe, and I feel like it has a really nice strong magnet grip on my eyeshadows, so every time I turn the palette upside down, I don't have to worry about my eyeshadows falling on the top of the palette lid, which is something that is really irritating that happens with some of my other empty palettes that I have. But this one is really strong and it holds them securely, so I always like to have them, and plus I like the design of them, so I figure I would get a new one. Next, I got a pillowcase because I am very big on comfort. I have to be comfortable when I go to sleep, and I like to sleep in luxury. I love my pillows to just be super fluffy, but not too fluffy to where my head is sinking in. It has to have the perfect balance of being fluffy and firm. And on top of that, I'm very particular about my pillowcases, and because of that, I love the slip pillowcases. So I have a few of these already, but a little tip for you all is to change out your pillowcase. If you are noticing that your skin is irritated or broken out, change your pillowcase. And I try to change mine out at least 3 times a week. And so I like to have different ones on rotation, and I really like the slip brands because it feels very soft and luxurious, and it has so many different claims. Like, it says that it is supposed to help with anti-aging, anti-sleep creasing, which y'all know those deep creases that'll get on your face. Oh my gosh, no. Your face is not gonna make them, they're gonna get on your face. Yeah, no. They are going to help with your hair, because I'm a person who doesn't always like to tie her hair up at night. I know. And sleeping on a silk pillowcase helps me with that because it helps reduce the breakage. I'm not creating unnecessary split ends. So to have a silk pillowcase really helps eliminate a lot of that. So here's what it looks like. I got the charcoal color. I have several in animal prints because I don't know if you all can tell or not, but your girl loves animal print stuff. Like, just a little bit. But I just wanted to have a solid one just because I thought it looked really beautiful and it will match my comforter. And I know that I will use this and I will love it because they make such great products. They feel so nice and so silky. They have a beautiful slip to them. Okay, this purchase was 100% influenced by Niels. 120% actually. So Niels, who is the CEO and co-owner of Beautylish, he was our first guest on Behind the Beauty, and during his segment he was talking about a brand called Sawada, and what they make are cuticle clippers. And he was talking about how they're very passionate about cuticle clippers and how this is what they do. They have perfected it, and it's a pretty pricey cuticle clipper. But he was like, but if you try it, then you'll never want to use another cuticle clipper again. And so I was like, I need to have that cuticle clipper. And so when they reached out, the first thing that I knew I had to have was this cuticle clipper. Now they have several different variations of it, but I selected this one because I felt like it would be easier to hold because the handles are bigger. And these are called the New Soft Sawada cuticle clippers. So I was right. They are very easy to hold, and you can get really, really precise with how you're cutting your cuticles. And these things are sharp. So whenever you clamp down to cut, it is going to cut. And so the handle feels nice. It has a nice amount of weight to it, but it's not too heavy to where it feels uncomfortable. I really have been enjoying these, and I actually have taken them out of the case 2 or 3 times thus far, but I've taken them out a few times just because I'm a maniac about my cuticles. I like them to be cut very neat, and so I've been loving this for that. And even though I don't always polish my nails, I always want to make sure that my nails look polished. So I always try to keep up with my cuticles and keep everything neat and oiled and moisturized and groomed. And I love, love, love these. So Niels was right. I got a lipstick that I've had on my list for a while. And this one is by the brand Lena Chu. So these are called the Great Artist Velvet Matte Lipsticks. And they are all named after great artists. So this is what the packaging looks like. It's very pretty. We have a velvet sleeve here. So the lipstick has a good amount of weight to it. So it's pretty heavy, and it says Lena Chu. And I got the shade Da Vinci, which looks like a really beautiful classic red shade. This is beautiful. I love how it has the red detail on the inside. And my favorite, magnetized top. The next thing that I selected is a blush that I have wanted for forever, and I have been interested in this brand, but I've never really dived into it. I recently purchased another product from them that I'm going to be talking about on my channel pretty soon, but before I got into that, I knew I wanted to have something else from the brand Kjaer Weis, and so I selected this blush. So these are their cream blushes, and Yo, it comes in a box, and this thing is heavy as a brick. This is the heaviest and nicest blush packaging that I have in my entire collection. So let me show you. So when you open it, it rolls around and then it snaps back into place. So it's super, super luxe. I love this packaging. And I picked the shade Joyful, which is a really beautiful, deepened melon color. And I love shades like this. This is my favorite type cheek shade because it complements my complexion the most. And I can sheer it out if I want to make it a little bit more natural. Or if I want it to be a little bit more intense, I can go there as well. I have needed this since Mel gave me my mirror from Glamcor last year, I believe. And I never have purchased the travel bag. And that's because I actually haven't traveled that much since last year. Not like that. It's not something that you think about all the time, but then when you need it, you need it. Oh, this is wrapped so pretty. Oh, this is so cute, Glamcor. So this is the Ricky case. I don't even want to open it. Anybody who knows me knows I will open a gift so ugly. My grandma, she'll sit there and just take her little time and, you know, rip it so beautifully, and I'll be like, I was really trying because it was pretty, but I just can't. All right, so here's the case. So for those of you all who have the Ricky Skinny Mirror, to travel, you put it in here and it keeps it safe and sound as you are going about your way out of town. It feels very sturdy. I love an enlarged zipper. I'm always here for that, and I like this color because I like gray. So I'm excited to have this so I can, you know, travel a little bit more in style with my mirror instead of having the box, which is pretty bulky. So that's important to have. So we are getting down to the wire here on the things that I selected for my haul. So let me show you all the brushes that I picked. I've been wanting this Chikuhodo brush for a while, and this is the box that it comes in. I've already taken it out. So here's the brush, and oh my gosh, y'all, it is so soft. And I love an angled cheek brush like this one. This one is the C08 Casual Cheek Brush. And I love a brush like this for some bronzer. I'll flip it around and do some blush, and then I'll flip it around and do some highlight. I will do all of my entire cheek area. I just love how you can be so precise with an angled blush brush. And I think this one is really unique because it's a little bit thicker than the typical angled blush brush is. Typically they are, you know, a little bit more narrow and they're longer, and the tip is a little bit more apparent. So I really like this one. It's made of goat hair, and I just felt like it was just super unique to my collection. So I'm so excited to have it, and I'm so glad to know that I like this casual series because now I want all of the other casual series brushes from this line. And next I got 3 brushes from Chikuhodo. So the first one that I have wanted for forever is from the GSN series. I love a brush that is shaped like a microphone. I feel like Michael Jackson or Beyonce. Yeah, I love it. I love, 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 love. I don't know what took me so long to get this brush, but now that I have it, I almost certainly know I need to have 2 of them. So this one is the GSN powder brush, and I could just see myself using this brush every single day, or especially if I want to apply a powder foundation and wear it as a foundation. Baby, it says that this brush was created to buff away harsh lines and harsh streaks on your face, and I believe it because it's super soft, but the shape of it is domed, so you can get a nice buff on and just make it look airbrushed. And lastly, I added on to my Chikuhodo Z series collection, and I got the Z8 brush. Ah, yeah, and the Z10 brush for the eyes. And both of these are made from gray squirrel hair, and they are so soft and so luscious, and I love them so much. You cannot go wrong with Chikuhodo's Z line because that is their signature line. Just pick some brushes from that line that appeal to you, and I promise you, your makeup is going to go on so much more easy. It's going to look like you spent so much more time that you didn't spend applying your makeup. They feel super soft, but they are applying products and they are working, and it's a reason. It is a reason why these brushes have been so popular for so long. So I'm so excited to have this brush in my collection, as well as the pencil brush, because you all know I have very sensitive eyes. So I've been really investing in softer pencil brushes and blending brushes in particular to make sure that my eyes don't get irritated, and these brushes just are premium brushes. If you are looking for super nice luxury brushes, look no further than the Chikuhodo Z series. But I do have a few more recommendations of things that I think that will be great additions to your collection to pick up during this event. The only reason why there was no Sonia G in the haul is because I already have all of the Sonia G's. But you can always get backups. And let me say this, I've never met a Sonia G brush that I didn't like. And I just guess that Sonia G brushes are going to be among the first thing to go once the event starts. So if you want some Sonia G brushes, I would already have them in my cart ready to go, because the people are here for Sonia G, and for good reason. Sonia G knows what she is doing with the brush. I say it all the time, but that G stands for genius. Next are these Wayne Goss blush palettes, or the blusher palettes, and I love all the shades. I will have my video linked here as well as down below of me trying them on, and as you all may recall, I was the model for the video. But even if I weren't the model for his video, y'all, these blushes are super nice. They're super luxe. They are a blush slash highlight duo, and there's something here for everybody. All of the colors work for me. So ranging from the lightest one to the deepest one, they are all beautiful products, and they just melt into the skin. And so I think that Wayne Goss has done an amazing job. So definitely check those out, as well as his brushes. He does amazing work on his brush line and the other products that he's launched thus far. I just had to get up and search for this because I had it on my filming desk, but I dropped stuff over and I couldn't find where this had gone. But for some reason it slid all the way up under something, and I'm like, where the heck did it go? But I got it for you all because I wanted to recommend it because I love it. This is Tom Ford's newest quad for the holiday season in the shade First Frost, and it is so pretty. It is so everyday beautiful. It just looks gorgeous. I have it on right now, and I actually did a video for you all on my look because I know you all are going to ask, but I love it. So definitely, if you are a fan of these shades, then the formulation is amazing. But I will show you all the tutorial tomorrow. But if you want to get it today, I wouldn't be mad at you. It's beautiful. And the last thing that I want to talk to you all about is Good Molecules Skincare. This is Beautylish's in-house skincare brand, and they make so many amazing, affordable skincare products. And I use this product in particular every single day. This one is the Rose Water Daily Cleansing Gel, and oh my goodness, it's about time for me to get another one because I use it so much. I love the way that this makes my skin feel because it feels very refreshing, like a jelly type texture on the skin, and it just gets my skin ready for whatever I want to do next. I think that Good Molecules makes so many amazing products, and if you closed your eyes, you would swear this feels like $100 plus cleanser. So I am so here for it. But that is everything that I hauled, as well as everything that I recommend. Of course, Beautylish has so many gems on their website because they have amazing products and products that are niche and things that can only really be found on their website. So definitely head over there. I will have a link for you all to shop down in the description box. So go ahead and get your carts ready. Again, the event starts today at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, and it ends on October 25th at 11:59 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So thank you again to Beautylish for partnering with me. I'm so excited to be playing with these goodies. As soon as I get off of here, y'all, I'm still going to be playing with this stuff. All I do when I get new brushes is just do like this for hours. So let me know if you all plan on getting anything, and if you do, what are you going to purchase down in the comment section. And I will check you all in my very next video, which will be super, super soon, like tomorrow. Smooches. Bye.